That's why we are here to ask you, what choices are you going to make? Are you going to let somebody else's drama affect your future? Are we still going to see broken jaws and teeth knocked out? Am I still going to see strangulation marks? Am I still going to see people in the middle of summer wearing long pants to try to cover up the bruises left on their legs when somebody punched them or kicked them? Or are we going to see the cycle of violence end? Are you going to make a choice that that violence is not going to exist in your relationships? Maybe some of you are growing up in a household that looks like this. You've got holes punched in the wall. Maybe the doors are hanging off of the hinges. Maybe the windows are broken. Or perhaps you can't even call the police from your own phone because, as you can see in this slide, the last time mom and dad got into it, the phone was torn out of the wall. Sometimes in the crime reports it reads that the young children have to run down the street to a neighbor's house to call the police. Maybe some of you have seen loved ones that look like this. Maybe your friends or your sister or your mother. Black eyes like this. Sometimes we see where the orbital of a whole eye is shattered because someone has taken a baseball bat or a golf club to somebody's face. This is Karen. Karen actually grew up in a very healthy household. There was no verbal or physical abuse in her household. But for whatever reason, when Karen got to be around your age, around dating age, she found herself very drawn to the bad boy. She liked the thug. She liked the boy that was a little rough around the edges. And a lot of young women, you're experiencing that same thing. You are drawn to the bad boy. And you're hoping that if you can get that bad boy to show his soft underbelly to you, that will make you more special than all of the other girls. But it's a dangerous situation. Karen had been with her bad boy, Howard, for about 1.5 to 2 years. And there was a little bit of violence going on, a little bit of pushing or shoving. Now, Howard's background. Howard had never really known his biological father. He had watched his mother be beat by her various boyfriends. He would say to his mom, "Come on, let's just go, you and me. You know, this guy doesn't even treat you right." So Howard now is a big drug dealer. That is his occupation, drug dealer. And so he is sure that Karen's going to leave him because he's not a legitimate guy. Howard had always asked Karen to stand by him